ate one or two meals per day. And I don't know who had initiated this concept of eating in 2 hours or eating three times a day. Regarding health, I'm very curious and conscious, and I eat clean food the majority of the time. Sometimes I do cheat. I was researching about the lifestyle of ancient people, how they used to eat, why our grandparents were able to live a long and healthy life with few sufferings, and we fall ill very shortly. One day I was sitting with my grandmother and I asked her how they used to cook food in ancient times. She was diabetic, and then she told me that they used to cook food in open clay pots. Yes, you heard it right. I started my own research on this. What happens when we are cooking in an open pot and when we are cooking food in pressure cookers? In India, people usually prefer to cook food in a pressure cooker. Let's see why open utensils are preferred. Number one is micronutrients, as they are vitamins and minerals which are very essential for our body. They get destroyed more than 70% in a pressure cooker. It's like you are eating food that is looking soft and cooked, but in reality, it has lost all its nutritional value. Hamper digestion. Your digestion is getting compromised very heavily. When food is not getting enough oxygen and sunlight from outside while cooking, you might have noticed you feel bloated and have acid reflux issues also. It's all imbalance of digestive fires. When food is not getting enough supply of oxygen and sunlight. Risk of aluminium leaching out. Third point, exposure to high levels of aluminium has been linked to neurotoxicity. It can damage your peripheral nervous system. If you are having neurological issues, change your eating habits. Uh, it all starts from changing your eating habits, and then sit back and meditate and relax. Issues become chronic when you are not ready to change, and blockage can be mental, physical, spiritual, or emotional. And there's a doctor community who loves chronic issues. Number fourth, food cooked in open utensils is more alive and nourished. As I said, sunlight and air cannot enter the pressure cooker. So the food we are going to eat is already dead. Now imagine you are eating cooked food in an open utensils. Sun and air are flowing, taking care of the emotional energy that food needs. The risk with starchy foods. Starch. It's very risky to cook starchy food in pressure cookers. They may form acrylamide, a harmful chemical, when pressure is given to food. Consumption of this chemical on a regular basis may lead to health issues like cancer, infertility, or maybe a neurological disorders. There are many. What I've found, I cannot digest solid foods, especially when sun is not out. My body burns, my doshas get imbalanced, each and everything is contaminated outside. We have been programmed to live like this for ages. My body is very light and I don't need too much solid food. Generally, slow cooking is a food preparation method that is preferred. It helps maintain both the flavor and nutrition of the food. With slow cooking, both flavor and healthy nutrient of the food is maintained. Ancient people didn't have scientific facts and knowledge which they can prove, but their long age with very fewer health issues is still the outcome of the lifestyle habits they adopted. And I think with COVID, people have already failed science, so there is no point of doubting their lifestyle. Food should be cooked and eaten very consciously. We earn for food and see what we are doing with our eating habits. Thank you. Spread love, light, and kindness. Thank you.